Igbo clerics decry Nnamdi Kanu's detention, accuse Southeast governors of conspiracy. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to end this morning. As our headline for this morning says, Igbo clerics decry Nnamdi Kanu's detention, accuses the Southeast governors of conspiracy. Well, an inter-religious group concerned Igbo Ministers Commission has that the continued detention of leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is a demonic scheme against Ndi Igbo. In a statement signed by the President Coordinator Reverend Tony Uzo Anthony and the General Secretary Apostle Tony Osuji, the group accused Southeast governors of being involved in a conspiracy to keep Mazi Kanu in prison for political reasons and urged friends and traditional rulers, religious leaders, pressure groups, and the world community to come together and condemn that. The statement reads, "We read with keen interest how the Kanu's case has taken on a few dimensions, given that the presiding judge has openly refused to obey a Supreme Court decision on the matter. Kanu remains illegally incarcerated in Nigeria, while other individuals who committed significant crime have been released. Surprisingly, the same sitting judge who rescued herself revealed to Sam Amadi over 2 years ago that the charges against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu were politically motivated and baseless. Given this knowledge, why she chose to confront Kanu with such viciousness? Well, we as a group now believe that the Southeast governors are involved in the conspiracy to keep Kanu in perpetual detention for political reasons. Nnamdi Kanu seeks negotiation with the federal government. We publicly accuse the government of a scheme to detain our son, Kanu, before the end of the next year and release him to help President Bola Ahmed Tinubu win the Southeast and the South states. Southeast governors and Mr. President shouldn't think that we are ignorant of the activities or conspiracies and also know that no one knows what God has in stock for us. Today, we are appealing for our diaspora brothers and sisters to contact Kenya, Britain, and Southeast governors and Mr. President to persuade them to release Kanu, who has done nothing wrong. It appears that those who don't want peace are the Southeast governors who currently profit from security votes. If you want peace like our son Kanu, why not visit him, speak with him and find solutions and put an end to the instability in the Southeast? We urge our friends in Nigeria to reject this evil, the traditional rulers, religious leaders, pressure groups, and the world community to come together and condemn the demonic scheme against Ndi Igbo. Whatever happens to our son Kanu, you all be held accountable. And that is what we have for you guys concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that Igbo cleric decry Nnamdi Kanu's detention, accuses Southeast governors of conspiracy. And what of course here's the for me this morning. And if you're not a subscriber, the best can do right here, right now, is to tap that subscribe button with this notification bell so that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Going into this headline today this morning, this Igbo cleric that we're talking about here, they're talking about this Nnamdi Kanu detention, and they say that the Southeast governors that the mastermind of keeping Nnamdi Kanu in prison. Yes, they accuse the Southeast governors of conspiracy because it is very surprising that the Southeast governors have never for once said they want to visit Nnamdi Kanu. Although let us recall that the Southeast governor visited the president to talk about Nnamdi Kanu's case, but that didn't work out. But they should go and visit Nnamdi Kanu himself to talk about peace. Because the problem that is happening in the Southeast right now, this insecurity is another thing entirely. Yeah, it's another thing entirely. People can't sleep anymore in the Southeast just because of the major insecurity there. Well, it says that the Southeast governors are being involved in a conspiracy just to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in prison for political reasons, because they want to keep benefiting from their political position. From their political position. Well, they're now urging traditional rulers, religious leaders, and pressure groups, and also some world communities, some human rights organizations to come together and condemn this continued detention. And it's very surprising that this same judge that rescued herself recently was the same judge that said it some years ago that this Nnamdi Kanu's case is politically motivated and baseless. But now she's not doing like she's not behaving anyhow. That is to tell you that the politicians are behind all this. It's not as if Nnamdi Kanu is guilty of anything. No, all these are the works of politicians trying to just keep Nnamdi Kanu under their control. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. The Southeast governors should have done something. Yes, should have done something to like that meeting you had with the president. That wasn't just enough. You guys should have still advocated for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. If other governors in Nigeria see you guys doing the same thing over and over and again, you will catch their attention. But no, you guys are profiting from all this. Or are you afraid that Nnamdi Kanu may take the people away from you? Free Nnamdi Kanu and find a solution and put an end to the instability in the south is simple. That is what people just want. Peace in the southeastern region of Nigeria. Ah, because a lot of people have talk from beginning. What have they said that the federal government have not heard? What have they said? A lot of people have advocated for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. They have advocated and advocate. But the president still doesn't want to release this man. And this is causing major unrest in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Well, I just hope that the Southeast governor eyes will open and look into matter concerning this. What do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as we go down with the notification bell. So anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.